the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Samuel Nate George, Honorable Minister, the Minister for Communications. Yawaha ana order NCA, National Communications Authority. Almost shut down 7 radio stations. Radio stations, most of them and a majority now NPP affiliated stations. Na nsem we beto abontina magana obia chena adwen wo ho amdisi amone okunu ba bem with month mu ani na noma bia o mastarte no Ghana mem ha kame say December 7 general election Ghana for eyi omuyam so mokoto aba omo per reset omokoto aba omo pe change of government no kame so omuya anu omo ho reset na omo so omo pe no kame say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ene NDC amone okunu dia sukwa adane omo achenchina. Nene nam so nene oman ne kwamna asante ene obi etna ase no omde nsem na to dwa say this is stupid, this is nonsense. Sorry to say say mo ba abema say mo opposition na ensem bia amode beto dwa ene noma bia anansem be fi manu aba no ase mo de say mamutumi na mo ba power de a mo de mo ye holy mo ba nyoma etene nko a e Ghana mem ha na mu benya tumi ni wi a na ma chese mazesa Ghana oman no aguma beti ye kama ye nka Nsem-Pii na nene oman ne kwamna asante edi tudwa ani bofu ye pa yenko te oman ne kwamna asante ene nsema odi tudwa efa the communication minister Honorable Samuel Nate George abra order NCA National Communications Authority ama almost shut down 7 radio stations no yenko te nsemo nyina.
We are not saying the lack of principle. Yeah, if we descend to see the language of truth and lies in this country, I don't think we are. Now, what's again? Obi consult national security or issues or outside over. Guma radio. Obi dan kan ya no nti mo pese mo chese e no ma afa radio stations in it. I don't know security for mother dana.
Accra ya.
Not now we selectivity sir. Because it happened, MPP time, it happened. At the NDC time, it's happening now. Young people will not have the moral rights. It's our responsibility. We cannot allow the space for them.
As simple.
And the documentation there for public service and civil service, national security for normal engage tighter. Tighten. Say documents same documents will come out from their own people. And I'm for national security for almost every sector. Yeah, Barry. Nsiaga. If we don't operate a just, fair, transparent, the Ghana at heart system.
Yes.
The only year obi the beyo until the behind mako kai free zones papa no. Ono no this anko because I have a shame in Pabwa na. Why na deko kamo omo no level headed no make tima kamo sam ko for down now. We do about 8 billion fee. Why na leader in the person of John Dramani Mahama? I'm an Nsem-Pii authority. No one can say crime gwasi edigu ni bi. So but the yake kono.
If we don't bring back politics of principle, principled politics, when we say idea way wrong, it doesn't matter who is doing it, it is wrong. And you don't come back and repeat the same things and tell us it doesn't make sense. It doesn't.
And I listened to a deputy minister of education. You shuffle.
Oh, okay.
On the educational dialogue, not sure be to Zanfreno. And I'm saying I will be to Zanfreno.
No, but
I'm saying for yourself, so be to the best of the I'm saying, hey, so it cannot be national in character. It cannot be national in character.
You think they should have been invited?
No, be. I just say, okay. This is saying to frame MPP.
But so man,
many for the records, no, no lawyer. And I dance here in the Casasi.
In the from
one to some frame, say a national discourse. Yeah, constitution here to from my boy. And the constitution we gave you the opportunity to be a part of the 1992 constitution. You said no.
And then MPP.
Oh, Ghana Bar Association.
At the time, MPP Yes.
They said no. But see, we are using it. It won't do some frame here.
You think it's a lacuna? Now, some come
of course.
So, Mom, because of course. Because
let invitation
apologize to the
let
invitation conference. Yeah.
And then if I saw let invitation and power I don't know national in character because President Kwade what demonstrate say adiana wakusua wamba the whole makwan for sa pettiness ni sa man and be adwuma enti na ofa enti na make say we him confirm President choose so mo mbra no mbabo na muntu do na we do eja ho ni man panyito a when we ni munyama yo is a do eja ho na e chairman na we the wa do him munyama ye ma kufu Gloria kufu we dey are we not right so far sorry what you know what quarantine me bononi but that's don't say what chuma no so asire so akufo with the political space no shape a certain narrative that does not inure to the benefit of the bigger picture yet positive and no DCs and MMDCs or whatever they be no even the health minister expressing worry about that gap now abeto no but no why should there be a gap ye amanyo sem enyina so no mu ha di abufuo yaudie why should there be a gap a party na ba na dey adwuma yes after the MB for reference when Professor Amos came he allowed us to stay on and another we are in the star but the point is that we are a lawless country a country your policy are full of deceit and we lack principle principle na dey too much now transition document amako hu yakoto helicopter 1974 say 71 millions of Ghana cedi ade ba ko amasako hu police for body cam o said yes hey yakoto bi procurement ni sika da so e na mo se mo chire bi okuru ha papa police for body cam no ni now 35,000 body cams ni bo e na mo le bi ha wo futu na fu den chen fu na fu afre wo bi no nyina ya fu e ba ko e fi edidi a ni e pre gam what the kwan jay atita ninjai and the issue of politics of Enra unze Oliver Sendeme Dr. Mark Oliver Kevo Sendeme handing over notes Eastern Regional Minister take office no handing over note to Mudija no ja now okay na no be a timidation handing over note me na ehu na no why na trans na ministers ni hwem because all the handing over note emma obi a oba be take over from you now okay say residency na nipa na ekono mo ye ho renovation nyina awie 2022 na residence no man uko pictures na residence okay ya kokuma si akọ ni important check no mo so mo wie o ma renovation awie na so awie handle over not me forward mo ana oh Jesus Christ I mean I'm so mo wie residence no o mo wie 2002 o ma renovation ni bibi awie and say renovation is different from building and renovation is na don see how I could see that for the renovation be anko and o mo nyi ma many team or rented dine or team Koforidia. Na say you can so all the ministers regions are adapting women tias you. Say obi anti residents obi anti na dan way na ukuma say only your minister abaka gotten. But why are you a minister then? You need to ensure it's a legacy. Now while you ensure no better all that bonting. But they don't do it. They don't make any attempt. I no be me no ukuma say ne. Over years Simon the energy and yes Simon cross it has been there yes. And yes Simon as such papa we walk around obuasi John John Akon not you even though the facility go na enya papa bia but not you and remember ko eja ma president ko ho no beda okọ apart from front place am ko ya na ho from place that don't cook chromos come apart for the president to for president yes I dey obi anko nti dey how e muno chia obi anko and they come say mention catch for that wa say no say be guest how do e call no so call am for dia yeah obi the country we don't have the country at heart this is me take it me so mo just no mo just me take this is e mu dey one having the country at heart no but I say private sector is the engine of growth. Also, you're ensuring, say, private sector, no. Oh, what you need to me that they be a compare scenarios, anyway. Tina, guy with you, make us say, these people Kofi Job ni Ibrahim Amane Zoom Lion money because what they've gone through. Especially Ibrahim Amane. Madam Manganjo. Cement site nobody is ready. Meanwhile, the president came to commission abroad media wechiro.
I mean for you make a handing over note.
I'm sure it's captured in that.
Oh yeah, handing over note. But
the original handing over note.
Original, me forward the amount.
Yeah, careful because
me forward the amount. Me forward the amount. But I was apparently you cannot hand over note.
Okay.
And you're handing over the way you may immediate past General Secretary of the Church of Pentecost, Apostle Alexander Kumela Abi.
Okay.
8 years no this correction. I so for me that sepa. Just say a hand over note. So man, authentic, very very authentic. I mean, I can push it to you. Oh, very authentic handing over note. Masaka handing over. If I would say interestingly, you know, on the official document, you are also Eastern Regional Coordinating Council handing over note. 2021 to 2024. Charlie.
Those things are pardonable.
Of course.
It doesn't mean that we should continue to say handing over. Handover, correct?
Handover. Yeah. Handover notes. Yes. So for your that's I mean, maybe our overview of RCC approved annual budget, everything is here. Quite a bulky document though. OSHA 102 pages and a note waiting. Now I suppose region be also but bottom line and we should get to a level politics of principle becomes part of our body politics. It should be the order of the day. What is wrong is wrong. And as a country, there should not be debate about certain things. Say, I deal with dear. You know, I just want to say, Enye papa. What was wrong yesterday is wrong today. And you cannot criticize the closure of some radio stations yesterday and come and justify the same thing.
If you read,
it doesn't make sense.
If you read the letter carefully,
yes.
It's not the end of insight. There's no
absolutely.
End of,
other ones will follow. And then Rana Oliver defense they say Esla time the end day omo targeting known NBC radio stations. And I'm like, really?
Highly exposed MPP. You see our power to see. Our power. Our power. Our power. So what is your problem? Eti make actual. So when you say even private sector, the private sector is my field.
Yeah.
Abai be any opportunity be on baby adwuma Ghana ni bia bi mu. Abai e be share private sectors na chi.
Yes.
Na oni o mato abasako mu. Na o matimi abia enwuma ama Ghana for dodo na nya akwanya biaye. The Ghanaian is interested in promoting a Nigerian, a South African, a Malaysian, a Chinese, a Turkish business. Much more than the Ghanaian.
And unim say yempono we should have been deliberate in encouraging Ghanaian businesses because of your history. We live in a country 50 years ago, 40 years ago, we could boast of Ghanaians. Now you're captains of industry.
We are ketebe more than 10 times.
Yes.
Nipe bi otakrade, nipe bi Kumasi, nipe bi the giants. Ubo schools we Ashanti region, ubo business no Ashanti region. The Boachima Press appear meetings, the otakrade, oko voter region, uba greater Accra. Ye bo ni na ma root cause no ebesi enne.
Yes.
In some make us see just ready to anamon. Root cause
because unfortunately for us all the coup d'etats I buy, apart from targeting politicians, SI targeting businesses. Na soldier for only free said they were sponsoring their opponent. So there was a deliberate attempt to collapse all these businesses. And these were the times that Ghanaians went into manufacturing. It was manufacturing, but Boache mattress or mattress. In fact, when his company collapsed in Ghana, he went to the UK. And I think to Ireland, Eko could be a similar factory home and thrive in Ireland. It tells you the entrepreneurial, astuteness and omo. You can talk of a day cut class, money. All these companies were manufacturing companies in Ghana.
Patoti, you Taski or US of
yes, Taski.
For the first time, I can't Nsem-Pii. I don't Nsem-Pii. Also, do Juma research. Or say, senior. I don't think any government would deliberately prevent indigenous Ghanaians from getting shares in Ghanaian companies. The excesses of the past, mainly in the 80s, which we are all afraid to speak of, started an era where Ghanaian businessmen aren't willing and encouraged to invest in such capital-intensive businesses. Again, the Ghanaian investor is not willing to invest in areas like mining, oil and gas, etc., where it takes time for them to realize or recoup their investment. In some instances, like oil and gas, they might not even be fortunate to get their investment back. Our businessmen and women are only interested in selling and buying, media, transport, etc. Let's all caution businessmen not to engage in partisan politics, because no government will promote a business person who wants to see their government removed from office. But why do we say that? Because I'm exposed to NDC or MPP. Why do we say why do we think like that? But because you have a commentary on this. But all this can be minimized or eliminated if you in the media are bold to speak the truth and not engage in pandering to politicians and always trying to equalize issues for fear of being labeled or critiqued. So your take on that?
I think he makes the point looking at the root cause. No, in the Makase Adia Bakwa, and let's be fair, Adia Bakwa ama Ghana for any ye say obey investment be a long term into maybe set factory. So they need a broache mattress or ye mattresses no ewaha near will say one because of coup d'etat no a killers in fact the big argue say still nightlife in Ghana and in Accra and say downside map back years in the 80s and 70s. It's a whole argument. And the same thing affected industries in the Ghana for sikan commodity industrialization mono bebrena from the coup. Number 2, a government policy now, Oman. Do you think say and the set up a mattress factory and now say a mattress factory Ghana when there is no policy to protect local entrepreneurship? It will be producing your money. Still, you be a port so be anfa bibia emra. Government policies will play a critical issue. And akwa affect even the banking sector. Was a Mexica, man for core into Sano banks. Then so a pennioma. Investment work quick turnaround time. It is a moment loan. Now the buffer and more about beton within 1 month, 2 months to the Messica Premier. Man, now made in scare more be a industry mo obey here about 2 years moratorium. As I was started to America, meaning the risks involved, who named the ability into a mixture of issues.
What do we do? What can we do as in the media? Because clearly we have a major role to play. What do we do?
I think one thing, the advocacy, the positive advocacy for the Ghanaian people to begin having interest